Hey guys, it's Heather and I am back making soap with a brand new fragrance that I haven't used before called Dream Catcher. It's a Rustic Escentuals fragrance. I'm going to use a Mystic Moon purple from Crafter's Choice and a Sunshine Yellow from Nurture. I have these really pretty embeds that are painted to put them in, and they're going to be round soaps that I'm going to make in this mold. I have sodium lactate and salt in my lye water. In my soap, in my oils, I have kaolin clay, colloidal oatmeal, honey powder. I'm going to add goat's milk. And of course, my lye water again has salt and sodium lactate in it. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in. I've not used this fragrance oil before, so I am just going to add it at the very end to the individual colors. Okay, now let's mix it in. Oh, and I already have my titanium dioxide in here as well. Okay, now we'll add our goat's milk. Okay, now I am going to separate these out into the individual colors. I'm going to try to make it even. And then I'm saving just a little bit of white back, and I'm going to put in another cup just to make it easier to pour. I'm trying to keep them at a somewhat lighter trace. Now, of course, when I mix in these colors, the trace may get more. It also may change when I add the fragrance oil. This is a really pretty purple, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of purple vibrance to it just to brighten it up a bit, because I do want those colors to be nice and bright. There we go. Just needed to brighten it up just that little bit. Making sure it's fully mixed in, and now I'm going to hand mix in my fragrance oil. Okay, now that that is all nicely blended and mixed in, I'm going to bring my mold over so that you guys can see it. spray it with a little rubbing alcohol, and I'll be back with the piping. Okay guys, I'm back. I was going to pipe on the top of these, but I have changed my mind. I think it will be too much with the decorations, so I'm just going to place my birds directly in the center of each of the soaps. And I don't know if I told you guys what I'm going to name these. I'm going to call them Dreamweaver, because the fragrance oil is Dreamcatcher. A softer version of a hippie soap. I have a tail that came off, so I'm gonna slide it on here very gently. There we go. I just want to make sure that they are well seated in the soap so that they do not come off at all. I've also sprayed the backs of these so that there is there's enough there to hold on to. These are more like 3.5 ounce soaps. I was hoping to pipe them to make them 4 ounces, but it doesn't quite look like that's going to happen. So I will fill my other molds with this. I'll turn this around so that you guys can see. I really should have put it on a cutting board so that it'd be easier to move. But there you have it, you guys. This is my Dreamweaver soap. I will be back to show you guys the unmolding. Hey guys, it's Heather. I am here with my Dreamweaver soap. As you can see, it has a little bit of glycerin dew on the top. I think I spoke in another video about the fact that it's been super humid lately, and because of that humidity, it's definitely enough for the glycerin soap to grab onto. Now these have sat for a little bit over 48 hours. And they're still tiny bit sticky on the bottom, as you can see there. So I'm going to take them out of their mold. I will let them set up and solidify a little bit more before I trim the tops. But as you can see, there's a little edge that I will trim off of the top. And then I can smooth out the bottoms as well. I think they're super pretty. And I am going to make lotions that match these. And that way I can have full sets for the holiday season. There'll be lotions that match as well as bath bombs. Ooh, I love the way that looks. Look at the side there. Now I could put these in the freezer if you ever have a hard time and they're a little bit sticky, you can always put them in the freezer, but really they smooth out so easily that it's not necessary. Okay, we've got one more to go, and then we will be ready to go. I'm really pleased with these. I'm a little worried that they may get a little bit of soda ash over time, so I will have to steam them probably, but that's not going to hurt anything either. So this is Heather from HMP Artistry, wishing you luck, love, and a really great day, guys. Bye.